Hey there, it's Jessicat from Jessicat's Medi-Spa. The pictures I have shared today are of a client's results over a 6-year period. Sorry, I just noticed I've got some deep heat for my neck on the front of my hair. So, as you can see, we've repaired and rebuilt the structure of not only her face, but her neck and chest over this period dramatically. This client has used no kind of Botox or synthetic fillers or basically any injectables. There's nothing at play here except our treatment process working to repair and rebuild both the skin, the muscles beneath, and even the bone beneath that over that 6-year period. She started with skin-only treatments, so our 4-stage facelifting process, which includes medical-grade radiofrequency, and now medical-grade radiofrequency with ultrasound, because we've transitioned to monopolar radiofrequency and ultrasound, so one point of energy. It's far more powerful than the multipolar technology we were using. And it combines radiofrequency with ultrasound, so more effect. Now that's the big guns in thickening, and that's what you want. One of my clients has coined the term juicy skin. Now that's what we want as we mature. You want juicy skin. You want to plump out fine lines and wrinkles and fill up loose sagging skin by dramatically repairing and rebuilding the skin. And we have to overdo the repairing and rebuilding of the skin because we are going to lose fat off the facial features. Even if we carry a few extra kilos as we mature on the body, it often doesn't transition to the face. You will have more sculpted and sharper features as a mature age woman over the age of 45, and it doesn't matter what you do. It's just the way it goes. So we lose fat off our facial features. We lose the puppy fat of youth. So you need to overdo the skin thickening. And then we need to address muscles beneath, and that's our 5-stage facelifting process, because you can think of your skin as the material on a couch. You can keep that material on your couch as thick and as well cared for as you can. Keep it stain free, get it cleaned regularly, keep the pets off the couch. But that material is just one part of the couch. It's the stuffing of the couch that reduces in size and strength as you mature. And that should be thought of as the muscles in our face. So you need to overdo the skin thickening and the muscle repairing and rebuilding to make up for the fat loss on the face. So it is folly. It is not a good idea to go off and get Botox and fillers before putting your resources into repairing and rebuilding the skin, and more importantly, repairing and rebuilding the stuffing in the couch, which is your muscles. And you really want to try and start doing that from a younger age. Really, we should all be doing microcurrent muscle work from our late 20s, early 30s. So microcurrent skin therapy is something that I get all of my clients to do at home. It raises a substance called adenosine triphosphate, ATP, by up to 500%. If you use a quality microcurrent device like the new face devices, they've got the 2 metal balls, and if you use them properly, and most people don't, it takes 3 minutes on the face, 3 minutes on the neck, and 3 minutes on the chest every single day. It's better to do morning and night. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP, is a substance within your skin cells and within every cell of your body that is referred to by biologists as the energy of life. It's literally the energy currency within every cell of your body. It's the energy that your cells draw upon to do whatever they need to do. So we think about skin cells, well, we want them creating lots of collagen and elastin, okay? And that's mainly the cells of the dermis, which feed collagen and elastin up into the epidermis. So that is also responsible for blood vessel growth as well. So basically the whole aging process gets kicked off by depleting levels of adenosine triphosphate, ATP. So I provide a microcurrent device to my clients free of charge, and they use that every day, usually once a day. Twice a day would be best. Most of us don't get there for that, but that keeps ATP levels high. And that means the skin cells can have the energy that they used to draw upon in their late 20s and early 30s. So the skin behaves more like it did when they were in their late 20s and early 30s, creating lots of collagen and elastin. I also provide all skincare for free. And I do this so that my clients and I can work as the ultimate team against the natural aging process, which is relentless. And so must we be to keep it in its place and off our face. So it's important to consider that the client within these pictures, she started with skin thickening treatments, having 4-stage facelifting treatments that involved the use of medical grade radiofrequency and ultrasound. And then she transitioned into treatments that included microcurrent muscle work, which works to repair and rebuild the scaffolding that the skin sits upon, face, neck and chest. Okay, and that's our 5-stage facelifting treatments. I also include HIFU, skin and muscle therapy. I layer that into my clients' treatments for free to boost the effects of their treatment processes. And I also sometimes, or quite often, will swap out non-ablative radiofrequency and ultrasound. So non-ablative means there's no breaking of the skin. I will swap that out and I will use RF microneedling in its place so that we get the wonderful effects of microneedling and radiofrequency all within the same treatment process. I also set my clients up with microneedling devices and full training and ongoing support and all consumables as they work with me so they can do their own salon grade treatments in between their clinic grade treatments. I also provide dermabrasion devices and LED light devices, and we'll just jump back to us talking about the bone receding and breaking down as we mature. So I use clinic grade LED light therapy within every single treatment process I provide. Now we back that up with our clients having their own free LED light masks and neck and chest. So not only for the face, because it's not about just the face, ladies, it's about the face, the neck, the chest as we mature. And I even include treatments free of charge on the hands, because it's all of these areas that we notice as we mature. That's the front line as you face the world, yeah? It's face, neck, chest, and hands. So it's my job to make sure that my clients only pay for the things that they can't do themselves at home, and also to make sure that they've got everything that they need at home to back me up so that we're working as the ultimate anti-aging team. So basically all my clients pay for with me is our 4-stage facelifting process, our 5-stage facelifting process. Sometimes they include body sculpting treatments. I've been providing body sculpting treatments for the last 11 years. So my clients are able to have those sorts of treatments. So of course they pay for those treatments, but we keep them as cost effective as possible because mature age women have a lot going against us when it comes to attaining and maintaining a sculpted, firm body shape. So those are the things that my clients pay for. All add-in treatments such as HIFU and things like, dermabrasion. Seriously, my clients pay for that. They get a real telling off because that's a very superficial treatment. It's great for prepping the skin, but it's not going to do bugger all when it comes to the natural aging process. So I include a lot within my service so that my clients can keep their money in their pocket and handy for the things that are really going to count. And we are able to minimize or negate using things like injectable therapies, which do nothing to properly address the effects of the natural aging process. They just work to try and hide them, and things can end up a big mess if that's what you invest all your money and time in as you mature. Best case scenario, everybody ends up looking the same. Worst case scenario, well, we've all seen the starlets looking a little bit strange at times, and that's because they're professionals, they're anti-aging specialists, may be telling them to invest mainly in quick fixes like surgery and injectable therapies instead of focusing on the amazing ability of medical grade aesthetic devices being used properly and consistently, which will give you a non-surgical facelift over time. We're able to do this a lot faster these days, guys, because I have introduced our Platinum initial treatment package, which combines microcurrent muscle work with radio frequency and ultrasound therapy. So clients don't need to just repair and rebuild the skin within their initial treatment package and then move on to microcurrent muscle work. They can do it all to begin with, and we can really get those results a lot faster now than we used to. And we can really make sure that it's all you filling up your facial features as we mature, and get you to attain and maintain a timeless and youthful look long term, as you can see with this gorgeous client who looks younger over a 6-year period, and it just gets better over time, guys. If you're with the right person, if you're using the right therapies, and if they're being used correctly. Jessicat's Medi-Spa. Bye, guys.